Hello. This is Peter Palmiotti, Human Studios. This is Making Comics and Art, episode 251 or 261. It's been a challenge to get back into work. So I figured I'd draw Batman, but few things up front. So this was a bunch of shows. Me and Mark Torres were going on screens for promoting Designated. Pretty much the last two here. All right, what we're doing tonight. So Indie Comics Relay, and then Dojo Kun Comics. There is one more. Thursday night, I think, with Apex Comics. Apex Comics with an X. And maybe 10 o'clock. I forget. But I'll be doing that solo because Mark will be busy otherwise. Anything else? Well, this isn't true, but so Designated is still alive. Wildcat has finished up. So production of Wildcat is a go. We were funded. Designated, we still got a ways to go. Mark should be making up an update on the Kickstarter page. We're doing trading cards. I believe we're splitting that into 2 different sets, so 6 different cards. Yes, this is my pencil. And a print of the cover. So, the cover people see is not the final cover. So we'll make that a print. Make it a pledge level as well as a add-on. So if you want to, go back and edit it to your pledge, by all means, would be much appreciated. Still have a ways to go. I believe it either ends Sunday or Monday. For the million times that I looked at the campaign page, I forget. Here, since this is still here, my friend Scott Serklin has his Young and the Dead on Kickstarter, the newest issue 5. You can go check it out at youngandthedead.com. Mostly, what else I got here? It's been rough. But trying to hang in there. Last 2 days, went over to their house with some friends for them to get some stuff from the house. I'll be wrapped up by next Monday. I made pencil marks. Anyway, doesn't matter. Everything's coming to a head. Lisa's house will be finalized, and let me get that. Sorry. That's my AC. I can't hear myself. So I'm just going to doodle. Been trying to get back into inking. There's all these little flies. Damn summer. I've been trying to get back into real work, and it's just that things have been coming up constantly. I have Lisa's phone, so I'm getting notifications about things and bills to be paid and medical stuff being shipped and all sorts of things. And yeah, really hate going back to the house, but it's necessary for everybody to get something they wanted or all that jazz. But yeah, last night was tough. So just doing the best I can. I appreciate everybody's kind words still. I've been catching up with some friends. Talked to my buddy Gary Edmond the other day. My old friend Scotty Watson. I'll talk to him over the weekend. He's got a new job that keeps him busy 6 days out of the week. So catch up with him on his day off. It's been forever. Yeah, it's just like to do anything. It's really like my focus is shot. My heart is broken, all that jazz. So it's been tough. So yeah, I want to get back into streaming and not yet up to inking. You know, you figure inking is a memory muscle, just like drawing anything. Fly, go away. There's a fly in my house. More than one. Get out of here. One cool thing coming up is I'm going to get an iPad. Courtesy of my brother, and Amanda's getting me a program. So that's very cool of them. And who knows, that may change the course of my future. You know, I have a lot of friends that use Procreate, which they use via iPad. And, you know, I have one friend, use it for coloring, drawing, making their comics. I think they use that program alone, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll see. I'll fool around with it when I get it. As if I don't have enough to catch up on. But yeah, I've been wanting to go out to the farm. That's the where 8 of the cats went that Lisa was fostering. Go see them. I want to go hang out at her brother's place to go see Mom and go see her two favorite kitty cats, which is Taz and Monkey. They are doing very, very well, which is awesome to see and hear. You got a couple of videos with them. Very cute. They love playing there at night. They probably sleep all day. Cats, because that's what cats do. It seems like where I'm living, I got a bunch of neighbors. I wouldn't call them friends. I mean, maybe one of them is, but everybody wants favors from me this past week or two, and it's like, come on, leave me alone. I got nothing, but you want half of nothing, so screw you. It's just, I don't want to have to deal with it. Luckily, one of them is leaving. Good kid, but he's a bit of chaos. I just want quiet and normalcy again and find my way back to some kind of semblance of working days. So this, I don't have my webcam program on. Let me turn that on. So it's still August, still summer. And while we had a couple of days of coolness, it's still pretty much in the 80s for the remainder of this month. And yeah, it starts to cool down a little bit next month, typically. Although what's been typically? So if you're wondering about the image from the cover, I just grabbed that off the internet, so hopefully nobody sues me. And I'm just doodling here. Yeah, so I know, like, Allison didn't have a great week. She's got one of the trading cards. Well, I guess we haven't really mentioned who the artists are, but I got one to ink, not hers. And I got one to pencil and ink myself of Eddie from the group, from the designated gang, the most powerful of them all. You know, Batman's been drawn so many ways, and his costume's been changed by so many. I should have looked at some reference beforehand, but I'm just making it up. I posted the inks to the Dave Brink cover I inked over Alan Goldman. So, I posted the red line before, but this is a clean version, clean scan without the red line that you can see the art better. It's an awesome cover. I used it as a back cover for his current campaign. The link to that is down below. And yeah, it's one of the tier levels if you want to pick up the inks on that. My inks, and it's not cheap, and I don't know the conversion. So it may be $300. I think it might be $200. I'm not sure. Dave is Netherlands, I believe. Yeah, this is not really an inspired piece. It's kind it's kind of crappy, but man, it's just been in my head too much. Just need to get back to work. It's like lost my best friend in the world, and all I want to do is go hang out with her, spend more time with her, and she's no longer with us. So some days are better than others. But it's been rough. So to look at this is like a little like I love super slick artists, all the favorites. John Byrne, Odd Adams, John Buscema, Al Williamson, I don't know, Jack Kirby. It's his artist Ted McKeever, who his work was wacky. And rough. This, I'm sort of keeping this slick-ish. But yeah, I'm just going on. Well, I got two things I want to do. It's like work on the inks of one of the trading cards, and the other thing is work on a page of designated. I'll do one or the other, either before dinner or after, depending on how the time works out. This is just super rough. Yeah, let me back up a little bit. Dude. Yeah. Yeah, eventually I'll find my way back and start streaming a lot more. I mean, I wanted to do this whole campaign for Designated, which, like I said, it's 6 days left, 5 days left soon, I think. That was the sort of other thing I wanted to do, other than just joining everybody else's streams, which was part of it. So I feel like I've done half a job. I'm feeling a little guilty for that. But Mark's like shocked in regards to me just showing up at all, which, yeah. But, I mean, I'm not a robot, so I guess I give myself a break. So Mark Silvestri has a Batman book coming out. Unfortunately, it has a Joker in it. I'm so tired of seeing the Joker everywhere. I mean, I always enjoy like the movies or whatever, and whoever's playing him, yada yada. But there are other Batman villains, about 1 billion. He has as many villains as Dick Tracy. one of the comic strips I grew up on. It's like very much, Batman is very much like Dick Tracy as far as a weird rogues gallery. I'm pretty sure Bob Kane was inspired by Dick Tracy. It's true. It's true. So yeah, what is it? It's almost 5 now. I don't even know what I want for dinner. And my cats are giving me a break now. Hung out with them earlier. Always got to give your fur babies some attention. Otherwise, they'll haunt you forever. But yeah, this is a weird looking Batman with eyes too close. It sucks, but whatever. Whatever. Get a new video up. Get back into the right frame of mind. Like I mentioned earlier, I got 2 more streams tonight. Indie Comics Relay and Dojo Kun Comics. I'm talking to all those people with Mark Torres, not Mark Silvestri. Yeah, the artwork's really nice. I'll probably read it when it comes out. But there's a possibility of a black and white edition at some point. I believe somebody was saying. So I'm more interested in that since I'm a fan of Mark's work. You know, not everything I've seen was super cool, but even Mark's worst stuff is better than mine. Is pretty neat. You know, it's funny, like looking at professionals and their pencils and even warm up, like thumbnails or warm up sketches or whatever. How unpolished they are, but how they can tighten up, and to when it gets to be a finished drawing, and you know, it's all that much better. I've been doing more drawings with shading included. It just lets me visualize it better. But, you know, I will work. Like, I want to be a better artist, and this is just me goofing around. Which I'll be focused on, you know, upcoming, but somebody's blasting their radio down the block. But yeah, I mean, you know, it's like I could do better than this. It's, you know, it's just for right now, it's enough to come on the channel, do a stream. And this past couple of days, I've been wanting to, but been kind of feeling miserable about things, and so in that sense, it's been hard. Also been watching Fear the Walking Dead, which was, you know, it's all part of the same thing. It's all part of Walking Dead. That was her, like, I wouldn't say favorite show, but, you know, she loved watching it. And that was one we watched together. So it's stirring up all kinds of memories. So yeah, while you're watching this, you don't get an excellent drawing. But at least I get back into the groove. So maybe if there's enough time before I start streaming tonight on other people's shows, talking about Designated, maybe I could jump on here again for some actual inks. I'll probably get more of a crowd. I'll start a couple of people pop in and out, which is okay. I know it's difficult for everybody. Damn flies, get out of my face, get out. I'll just mention I finished Better Call Saul. At some point, I'm going to go and watch Breaking Bad again. But, you know, Better Call Saul, it was a slow start. My leg's asleep. But very clever. Definitely ended where every episode I was on the edge of my seat with what's going to happen? What's going on? What's going to happen to all my favorite characters? It's got an awful face. Anyway, I'm not even going to sign it. Yeah, half hour. That's probably good. I just need to slap myself and get back to work. But thank you for watching. Give it a like. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I promise better content coming up. Been a little out of it, folks. Sorry about that. All right. Such is life. All right. Love you all. See you again soon. And follow us tonight. Links are on Twitter. I've been retweeting and tweeting. So check those out.